video is my testimonial on the love that Jesus has given me, as I call him Yeshua. Yeshua gave me a love like I could not have imagined. It's, for a kind of a tough guy like me, rough and tumble, not always good at sharing my emotions, but I think you'll see. This love is incredible, and I had to make a testimonial on the love of Christ. This is just awesome. So, here's the story. Basically, my wife and I know this woman. She's a young woman. She's married. She has a beautiful young daughter and a wonderful husband. And we began to talk to we talked to them for probably a year and a half, 2 years now. And recently, I began to feel this immense love for her. Even her family and, her daughter and her husband, and I'm going, holy cow, I'm starting to worry because I feel this very strong love for this woman, and I'm a married man, and I'm scared because I'm thinking, man, I'm going to be spending every waking moment repenting for my sin. I'm like, I cannot be chasing after other women here, but, I'm like, but I thought to myself, but wait, I'm not thinking sexually about her. It's not that. There's no lust in my heart for her. She's a beautiful woman, but it's I had no attraction to her that way. And so well, if it's not sexual, then what is it? And I was scared. As I began to pray about it and look around and search my heart about it, I began to realize it isn't sexual. It's other places too. For example, recently my wedding photographer and her husband filed for divorce, and my heart broke. Not like super heartbroken, but my heart was sad for them. I just it was like, no, you can't get divorced. You have a beautiful daughter. You have a husband. It's not fair. And I wanted to message her and say, hey, is there anything I can do to help? Is there any way I can help you save your marriage? I just felt terrible, and I wanted to help, but I didn't want to. It wasn't my business. I didn't want to be intrigued. But I realized that I felt love for other people too, and it wasn't sexual. So I began to realize that this was not something that I necessarily had to be afraid of. So I worked up the nerve to tell this woman how I felt about her, and she didn't run away. Yeah. So I was sure she would. And my wife, of course, was there too. And I told her, and she didn't think it was weird at all. And as I talked it through with her, I began to put the pieces together. The wedding photographer and others that I felt this way about. Not this strongly as I have with this woman. For all practical purposes, she's a sister to me. I don't have a biological sister, but she's a sister to me. And the only woman I love more than this woman is my wife. I really care about her, and so that's part of the reason why I was so scared. And I began to realize it was the love of Christ in me. It was, she helped me realize that, I was talking it through with her. I was like pretty much putting it all out there, saying, trying to see if, she would convict me of something. I was pretty sure there had to be some stupid idea in my head, but no, it wasn't. It was the love of Christ. Everything I'd say, she'd say, oh, that's fine, that's understandable. Hey, look at this. No, have you thought about this? That's the love of Christ in you, Chris. And I'm like, huh? But it's incredible because I felt love like that for other people too, and I'd give my life for this woman. I'd give my life for her husband. I'd give my life for her daughter, just as I would for my own family. And the Bible says there is no greater love than to give your life for another. And that's what I do. And so, but I was scared. I didn't know what to make of this. And now there's just a lot of joy in me, even if I'm working a joy. I've got joy in my heart, and I've got a genuine love for people. And if you knew me 10 years ago, I hated people 10 years ago. I hated people. I became a software engineer to stay away from people. Of course, these days a software engineer is, if you can't get along with people, you're not going to make it far in the software business. You got to be able to relate to people, and the more effective you are with people in the software business, the better you're going to be at it. And so, so that obviously quickly became apparent that I couldn't hate everybody, and then I got to know Christ, and I stopped hating everybody. And that was a pretty huge leap. And I got to like everybody, but now we're onto a whole new level where I'm really loving people, and it's just amazing how much love. I mean, there are people, we have political turmoil in Wisconsin right now, and I would, there are people, they're like, oh, we need money, and, part of me's like, well, I can give mine, and, but, I can't save the world, but that's how I feel sometimes, and, I can certainly make a difference, and the love of Jesus has really given me that, and I thank God for Yeshua. He's my Savior, and I'm going to be obedient to Him by following the way He would have me live, following the commandments of the Torah. For those of you that don't know what the Torah is, that's the first 5 books of the Bible, and I'm going to live that way, and, be a testament to Him, but He has certainly been a testament, this is my testament to Yeshua. That's Jesus, Yeshua. And man, thank you, Lord. Thank you for this gift. So that's my testimony. It's, man, I just have a love for people. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I have a love for people and a joy whenever I look forward to seeing people now. Even people that are grumpy, I still look forward to seeing them. Isn't that weird? I still look forward to seeing them and encouraging them. It's just, So, anyway, I think this is my 3rd or 4th shoot of this video because I haven't been able to shorten it up enough for YouTube, so I'm going to cut it off here. Alright, God bless y'all.